Hey guys, I just wanted to share kind of a quick follow up. I'm always very delicate um, with other people's decisions simply because we can't use our personal biases, our prejudices that we have, that we've garnered, that we've adopted in our life, ones that we're not even conscious of, and obviously the ones we are. So when someone says that they're already following someone else and they have chosen, selected them as their leader, or as one of their leaders, one of their mentors, then I'm very cordial about not disrespecting that decision. Um, Let me then go a second step and let me talk about me and my mentors. Um, I am very, very cautious about who I follow online. Some of you noticed my post a couple days ago that I no longer follow David Goggins. And it's not that David Goggins isn't an ultimate warrior, because he is. He may be the toughest guy on the planet, and I think he probably is. I had to look at when you're making your goals, in order to be great, you have to let go of the things that are good. You have to be willing to let good things fail in order to be great, right? So in that case, I had to look at who is most aligned with what my outcomes are and who is not. And therefore, if I was going to be a Navy SEAL and I wanted to be a top Navy SEAL, I would follow David Goggins, and that would be the only person whose content I consume, because I want to mirror and mimic his attitude. Um, because I am not in the process of becoming a warrior, going out to one of the sandboxes and stopping terrorists, I looked for a mentor that is more aligned with exactly what I'm doing, and very most important, has already done all the things that I want to achieve or wish to move forward to achieve. So he has the science, he has the education, he has the experience doing long range hunts, long range workouts, and has the body composition that I want to aspire towards. And that's why I chose Ben Greenfield instead. So there's a couple posts here that you can check that out on. So um, I am very, very focused on not having professors as my mentors. And when I use the word professor, there is a time to have a professor when you're gaining book knowledge. But most professors, and I use the word most professors don't have real world experience. Therefore, I will not choose a person that is a pure professor as a mentor of mine, because they haven't been into the mud. They haven't embraced the suck. They have great book knowledge, but they have poor, like I get a D or an F, as far as application of the book knowledge. So that is someone that I'm not going to follow, and I'm going to discontinue any part of their feed in anything that impresses or comes into my mind. Um, so how does this apply here? Well, one of the discussions we had on the call today was about individuals that are listed as a leader or a mentor, and yet their recommendation is to be fake. That does not gel with me. It does not line up with my integrity. It does not line up with what I believe it means to be a 100% truthful and honest person. And therefore, if they are telling you to be fake, they are telling you to live a lie. And that tells me that if that was a person that I was analyzing and they gave that information to me, I would immediately end that relationship. What they're doing and who they're affecting, and hopefully they're doing some great things in the world, is great. That's just not for me. And I want to give a perspective that I have done before, and that is, it's not about less than, it's not about being greater than, it's not about even being equal to. There is a right of each of us to be different, okay? This is my difference. This is how I think. I'm not trying to tell you that you should adopt my thinking. I'm simply sharing my thinking with you. And if it benefits you and you get that, Steve's making an interesting point there, it's because I have been through a lot of experience. I have followed those individuals that did not have the real world experience, and their theoretical book knowledge got me into a jam, because at the end of the day, they didn't know how to navigate when things go to hell. Okay. I want the guy or the lady that has been through the hell and has figured out how to come out on the other side and has applied all their book knowledge. Those are the only individuals. And guess what? The universe of those individuals is very small. Okay. So you get to be selective, find those individuals. That's what I do. And then I select those, just like I did Ben Greenfield. So hope that helps. Have a good one. Take care.